Ladies and gentlemen, today's video we will be talking about a lady who has an eating disorder as well as potentially some mental health issues as well. If such content makes you feel uneasy or perhaps triggered, I have multiple other videos on my channel that are a lot lighter. Please feel free to go and watch some of them. Today we are going to be talking about a lady by the name of Eugenia Cooney.
Hey guys, it's Eugenia.
A lady who has a form of eating disorder. However, her health is not the focus of this video. Instead, we're going to be talking about the YouTube terms of service and community guidelines in relation to some of her content that she has released recently onto the platform. Eugenia Cooney is a YouTube, Twitch, Instagram and Twitter personality with a massive following in the millions, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of information from comments of other people and people that I've spoken to regarding state that she has a very young viewership. Young people that could potentially be looking up to her as a form of role model, ladies and gentlemen. Due to the nature of this following, she's come under a lot of fire. She's become quite controversial because a lot of people feel that she may be glamorizing eating disorders. I'd prefer to have quite a neutral stance at the moment for this video, ladies and gentlemen, thinking more about the key pillars of YouTube. Show people the world and give everyone a voice. However, stepping away from that for the moment, what we will be covering is the YouTube terms of service and guidelines in relation to nudity and sexual content. Recently, Eugenia Cooney published a video. The video in question, published on the 7th of May 2021, leaves very little of this lady's body to the imagination, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about a video which is full of upskirt shots and down top cleavage shots. The video in question, which is heavily disliked, I might add, as well as having an extremely toxic and horrible comments section, which it was quite difficult for me to read, but this video goes by the name of My Shoe Collection 2021. In this video, Eugenia is wearing a tartan mini dress and fishnet stockings as she shows off several pairs of shoes to the camera, as well as showing off her bright pink knickers that match her eye makeup several times throughout the video. I mean, colour coordination is important, I guess. Am I right? From my own point of view, ladies and gentlemen, the nature of this content, as well as the way in which she poses in front of the camera, revealing her knickers and trying to get herself within the entire box, I think that this, and I think other people may agree with me, this appears to be borderline fetishistic content. And I know what you're thinking, like, but StooDogg, she can wear whatever she likes on her channel. Now, this is true, ladies and gentlemen, she can. But we're talking about a video where she's talking about shoes, and she spends most of it flashing her knickers at the camera. A more appropriate mode of dress for such a video would be jeans and a t-shirt, jeans and a hoodie. Not always having your legs literally open, pointing at the camera all of the time. A shoe review, ladies and gentlemen, with very little focus on the actual shoes involved, and more focus on sultry, seductive posing in a tartan mini dress and fishnet stockings. Video that comes off with the sheer poise and grace of a Kenny Everett sketch.
Anyway, it's all done in the best possible taste.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in looking into the video analytics, it looks as if the video does not appear on the YouTube Kids app. As stated, Eugenia Cooney has a, what I've been informed is a primarily young audience. I do think that this video should have a YouTube age restriction, or it should have been age restricted by her upon upload, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube nudity and sexual content guidelines state: explicit content meant to be sexually gratifying is not allowed on YouTube. Posting pornography may result in content removal or channel termination. Read Jared Alpha Genesis. Videos containing fetish content will be removed or age restricted. In most cases, violent, graphic or humiliating fetishes are not allowed on YouTube. I do feel that this lady with her tartan mini dress and fishnet stockings could be viewed as fetishistic content. Furthermore, in scrolling down on these guidelines, we come to a section, age restricted content. We may age restrict content if it includes nudity or other sexual content but doesn't depict anything described above. We consider the following when deciding whether to age restrict or remove content. Whether breasts, buttocks or genitals, brackets clothed or unclothed, are the focal point of the video. Pink knickers. Whether the subject is depicted in a pose that is intended to sexually arouse the viewer. Leaning back and posing and doing all that and everything. Legs up in the air. That, I think, definitely falls in with these definitions for an age restriction, ladies and gentlemen. If you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it has any of the items below. Explicit content featuring the below policy violations could result in a channel termination. Depictions of genitals, breasts or buttocks, clothed or unclothed, pink knickers, for the purpose of sexual gratification. That's a bit vague. That's in the eye of the person watching it. Ladies and gentlemen, I will link these policies in the description section down below if you want to go and have a look at them and judge for yourself. But ultimately though, what do you think? I mean, is this borderline fetishistic imagery by a lady that really needs to go and put some clays on? Or is this just an innocent shoe haul video? You can give me your opinions in the comment section down below, and feel free to go and watch any of the videos in this end screen. You can do the YouTube standard liking and subscribing and stuff if you want as well, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!